How to choose the safest seat in every type of transport. Traveling can be a delightful adventure, but safety should always be a top priority. Whether you're driving a car, taking a train, or flying, there are specific seats within various modes of transportation that can offer you a higher level of safety in the event of an accident. This article delves into the safest seats in 7 different types of transport, supported by research and expert insights. 1. Car. The most common form of personal transportation is the car. While it's convenient, it also ranks high in terms of accident risks. The choice of seat can significantly impact your safety. Dangerous seats. Next to the driver. The seats adjacent to the driver are perilous because the driver may instinctively try to avoid a collision, potentially putting the person next to them in harm's way. Safe seats. Back seat behind the driver. This seat is considered safe because the driver and the car's structure can offer some protection. Middle back seat. This seat is often the safest in the event of a front-end collision, as it is the least likely to be deformed. Additional safety tips. Always wear your seatbelt. Ensure that airbags are functional and properly maintained. Avoid using the front passenger seat for children. Opt for specially designed child seats. 2. Minibus. Minibuses are frequently used for public transport and group travel. While convenient, the seating arrangement can influence passenger safety. Dangerous seats. Next to windows and doors. These seats pose risks due to the possibility of broken glass causing injuries during an accident. Next to the driver. Similar to cars, the reflexive actions of the driver can endanger passengers seated here. Safe seats. Against the direction of travel. Seats that face backward can be safer because there is a reduced chance of hitting your head against the seat in front during sudden braking. Additional safety tips. Ensure the minibus is not overloaded. Verify the condition of the tires and brakes before embarking on a journey. Keep aisles and exits clear of luggage and other obstacles. 3. Trolley bus. Trolley buses are a common sight in urban landscapes. They offer a reliable mode of transport, but like other vehicles, the choice of seat can affect your safety. Dangerous seats. Next to windows and doors. As with minibuses, the danger here comes from broken glass in the event of an accident. Safe seats. Right row on the aisle in countries with right-hand driving. These seats are safer because oncoming traffic is on the left, reducing the chances of impact injuries. Middle seats with backrest. Facing the direction of travel. These seats offer better protection because they are less likely to be involved in front or side impacts. Additional safety tips. Hold on to handrails when standing. Avoid standing or sitting in areas designated for entry and exit. Be mindful of sudden stops and starts, as these can lead to falls. 4. Ship. Ships are generally safe, but they do present unique risks, especially in case of an emergency, such as a hull breach. Dangerous seats. Lower cabins. These are the most dangerous because if a breach occurs, they are the first to flood, making evacuation difficult. Safe seats. Deck and upper cabins. These areas are safer because they are the last to flood, giving passengers more time to evacuate. Additional safety tips. Familiarize yourself with the ship's layout, including emergency exits and muster stations. Participate in emergency drills conducted by the crew. Always follow crew instructions in case of an emergency. 5. City buses are a staple in urban transportation. Knowing where to sit can make a difference during an accident. Dangerous seats. First 2 rows. Objects from outside can penetrate the large windshield. Next to windows and doors, these positions increase the risk of injury from broken glass. Back row. This row can be dangerous if the bus is hit from behind. Safe seats.
Safe seats. Rightmost seats in the middle of the cabin. These seats are further from oncoming traffic, reducing the likelihood of injury. Additional safety tips. Use seatbelts if available. Avoid standing in the stairwell or near the exits. Stay seated when the bus is in motion to prevent falls. 6. Train. Trains are among the safest modes of transportation, but accidents can still happen. Seat choice can impact your safety. Dangerous seats. Seats facing the direction of travel. These are more dangerous because there is a higher chance of injury during a sudden stop or collision. First and last carriages. These are at risk of deforming or derailing. Safe seats, middle carriages, specifically the fifth or sixth carriage, these seats are safer as they are less likely to be affected by collisions. Seats against the direction of travel, these are safer for the same reasons as in a minibus. Additional safety tips: familiarize yourself with emergency exits and procedures. Avoid standing or sitting in vestibules between carriages. Keep luggage secure to prevent it from becoming a hazard during sudden stops. 7. Plane. Air travel is remarkably safe, but knowing the ideal seat can enhance your safety during the unlikely event of an emergency. Conflicting opinions. Experts have varying opinions about the safest part of a plane, but there are some general agreements. Dangerous seats. First rows at the front. These are often considered less safe because they are closer to the point of impact in a head-on collision. Safe seats. Back of the plane. Many experts agree that the rear of the plane is safer in most types of crashes. Over the wings, these seats offer additional structural support, potentially enhancing survival in an emergency. Additional safety tips. Always pay attention to the pre-flight safety briefing. Familiarize yourself with the nearest exits. Keep your seatbelt fastened when seated. Place heavy items in the overhead bins and keep lighter, essential items under the seat in front of you to minimize injury risk during turbulence. Safety should always be a priority when traveling, regardless of the mode of transportation. By choosing the safest seats and adhering to safety protocols, you can significantly reduce your risk of injury in the event of an accident. Always follow the rules and guidelines provided by transportation authorities to ensure a safe and enjoyable journey. Share this information. Sharing this knowledge with frequent travelers can be valuable. Whether you're on a car trip or an international flight, making informed choices about your seating can make a difference. Stay informed, stay safe, and always travel wisely. Subscribe for more tips. For more tips on how to stay safe and comfortable while traveling, consider subscribing to travel safety channels and resources. Staying updated with the latest information can help you make better decisions and ensure that your journeys are enjoyable and secure.